Welcome to Healing with Julie Bishop. In this video today, I'm actually going to talk to you about how I am healing. Many of you have already watched my YouTube video that was my health journey. And now many of you have asked me, Julie, how are you healing? And I actually am healing. Glory to God. I give all the praise and glory to Him first. But of course, we all know that we need certain practitioners. We do need certain types of doctors, and we do need modalities to heal. So in this particular video, I won't go into a lot of detail on each modality. That will be for future videos, so get excited for those. But I will tell you the order of how I started my journey and what all I have used to heal. But before I actually get started, please make sure that you like this video, you comment below, you hit the notification bell, and make sure that you're reading the description. I put a description with all kinds of links and information, and make sure that you have all your settings set correctly so that anytime I come on, you are notified. If not, you'll just have to keep searching Healing with Julie Bishop to find new videos, and I don't want you to do that. So just a couple things before we start. I'm actually a dental hygienist of 19 years. I am not a doctor. I am a health and wellness coach. I do affiliate for many companies that are associated with healing your body, because through my journey, I decided, you know what, I'm going to have to do the research, and I'm going to have to learn how to educate and advocate to others with God guiding me. And so right now, I currently do not have any doctors unless it's just a natural, doctor that I use to run labs. So I, with God's guidance, I am my own doctor, and God is helping me. But I have done a ton of research, and so just remember, what works for one doesn't work for everyone. But I am going to tell you the order of how I started healing, and just know that this is not something that I did all at once. I definitely was not financially able to purchase everything all at once. This has been over the last 3 years. But when I first started, I actually purchased a line called Microbe Formulas. And in this particular video, I'm not going to go into detail about every single product or every single modality. That will be for future videos to come. So get excited about that, because I will be showing a lot of my modalities in action. But right now, I'm just going to give you the order of how I actually purchased and how I'm healing. So Microbe Formulas was the first line that I actually purchased. I love that line because that company actually understands your drainage pathways, supporting your liver. There's a parasite protocol that's included. There's a heavy metal detox protocol that's included, and there's even lime tinctures. So I now have been using that line for about 2 years. I do affiliate for them, so if you're interested in learning more, there will be a link in the comments below. In the meantime, I kept learning and researching about saunas, infrared saunas. And I know that there really isn't a better form of detoxification than sweating. If you know that your skin is the largest organ, then you'll know how important it is to actually start sweating and start releasing those toxins through the skin. My sauna of choice is Clear Light Sauna. You can visit that link at thesaunalife.com. I've been using the sauna now for almost 3 years, and it honestly has been a complete game changer for my sleep, my circulatory issues, my pain reduction, my health in general, and my overall appearance. Many people have said, Julie, your skin looks amazing, you have a sauna glow, and again, I give a lot of credit to the sauna. So after the sauna, I started saying, okay, what else is wrong? You know, we're all healing emotionally, spiritually, physically, but I started looking at the products that I was actually putting on my skin, and I said, oh my goodness, I'm using so many toxic products. So in a prior video, if you want to watch, I actually affiliate for a company called NYR Organics. Stands for Neil's Yard Remedies. I know that's a mouthful. But believe it or not, whatever you put on your skin is absorbed in 26 seconds. So it's really important that you're using something that is non-toxic. I also changed my makeup to beauty counter, and then I changed our cleaning products and our detergent and our hand soap to Branch Basics. And all these links will be below. I do not affiliate for all these companies, but I'm just telling you what has helped me. So if you do want to look up the links, they'll be in the comments below. So continuing on, because again, healing is not just, oh, I buy a sauna and I'm completely healed, or I just take herbs and I'm completely healed. And maybe for some of you, that is the case. For me, I needed everything that I could get. And so I continued to research, and I said, okay, I'm about 50 to 60%, and I want to get back to that old Julie. And I want to get to that 90 to 100% where I'm just feeling amazing every day. I'm a mom, I'm working, I'm going places. So I actually purchased a Rife machine. I purchased a GB 4000 with MOPA. I won't go into a lot of detail about it, but it's basically frequencies that bust up pathogens. And when I tell you that this machine has over 900 channels and it literally can kill and destroy anything, it seriously can. And like I said, in another video, I will go into more detail about the Rife machine. But just think about something. We actually are energy. We are frequencies. Music is a frequency. Some frequencies are good, and the Rife machine puts off great frequencies. Now, when we start talking about EMFs as far as, RFs, EMFs, 5G towers, any other cell towers, we know that those are not good frequencies, which brings me to my next point. I actually shielded my home. I had my home hardwired. I had a company come out called Shielded Healing, and they were absolutely amazing. They taught me so much that I didn't even know. With me living in a condo and being attached to 7 other people in my building and having a smart meter on the garage, actually 8 smart meters to be exact, I was just getting blasted with frequencies. And it can definitely affect your energy, your mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of your body, your cells. It can affect your sleep, can give you headaches. And so since I have shielded my home, things have changed tremendously. I actually have on order a Faraday cage for my bed, and I'm super excited about that because I've heard so many people say that they went from not sleeping to their sleep is amazing. They feel amazingly refreshed when they wake up in the morning. So if you haven't looked into checking your home, and I don't just mean for like EMFs from your phone or your microwave or your TV, I mean your complete surroundings, because everyone is surrounded by some sort of like cell phone tower or some sort of like 5G. So make sure that you're getting your house checked and shielded correctly. That was hugely important to us. We actually put a Power Perfect surge box in our home as well. And we have these plug-in surge protectors as well that cleans like the dirty electricity in your home. So I'm just telling you what has helped me. Again, this was not something that I purchased all at once. I've been doing this over the course of 3 years. So I'm just going in order to how I did it. Well, then of course I continued on this journey and I started thinking about the feet having the largest pores, and your hands have large pores as well. And I'd already used an Ionic AMD foot bath at Dr. Fang's office, which was my explant surgeon. She took out my breast implants. So I said, okay, I want to get one of these because this is so great for heavy metal reduction, mycotoxins, the list is endless. And I do have a prior video on the AMD Ionic foot bath if you want to watch that video. So now I have this AMD Ionic foot bath in my home, and it is awesome. I noticed so many just changes when I use that with my health, as far as my sleep, more bowel movements, better sleep, more mental clarity. So that is definitely a modality that I feel like everyone should have. And then last but not least, I just recently added in my latest and greatest K8 Kangen Water machine. And honestly, I wish I would have added this in years ago. I truly knew that water was important, and I was drinking a ton of water, bottled water that is, but I didn't realize that I wasn't getting proper hydration. And I was constantly staying thirsty. Well, bottled water is nothing but tap water, just simply filtered. And of course, it's in plastic, and it's not great for the landfill. So in another video, I'll go into detail about my K8, the micro-clustered, alkalized, antioxidant, hydrogen-rich water that has totally changed Mackenzie and I's life, and we've only had it for 2 weeks. Our acid reflux is gone. Our sleep is better. We are losing weight. It is definitely something that I cannot wait to do a YouTube video on. Not to mention, we no longer have to buy cleaning supplies, and we no longer have to buy detergent, because this particular machine actually makes 7 different types of water that can be used. So I won't go into any more detail. Like I said, that'll be a further video to come. And actually, I am leaving one thing out. Healing actually really truly comes within your mindset and your brain. So there is an emotional piece to healing. And for those of you who have been chronically ill for so long and you've had so many symptoms, I'm sure you carry a lot of anxiety. I'm sure you carry a lot of fear, depression, PTSD, and I was too. I literally was going crazy because my journey was so long for many years. And so I don't want to forget to talk about retraining your brain, retraining your limbic system. Whether you choose to do DNRS, which is a dynamic neural retraining system, which is what I do, and I actually coach for them as well, or if you choose to do Gupta or APN or tapping, which is EFT. There's so many different programs. Whatever you choose, please make sure that you are rewiring your brain. Because honestly, I truly believe that you could buy every modality out there. And you do need them. You do need a sauna. And you should have a Rife machine. And there's plenty of things that you should have and would love to have and will eventually get over time. But I don't believe that one can truly heal unless you heal on an emotional level and unless you change your brain and your thinking. And it's not just the power of positive thinking. It literally is about rewiring neurons so that the neurons will wire together and fire together. It actually is called neuroplasticity if you want to look it up. So I will be adding one more addition to my healing journey, and I think that that will push me to that 95 to 100% of how I heal and how I am healing. I will be purchasing what's called an AO scanner. And again, it's a specific device that looks just like a cell phone, only heavier, and it literally will scan your body and let your body know what is wrong with you as far as like mineral deficiencies, certain pathogens, bacteria, viruses. That way you know what is going on and how to treat yourself. I haven't purchased it yet, but I will be, and when I do, I will actually do a YouTube video on it, and I actually will be doing scans to help people. It's super easy to use, and I'm going to tell you, for those of you who are sitting here and you've been going to countless doctors and you just want to heal, in the times that we're living in right now, the COVID times, the crazy times, I believe that the future of healing is going to be us taking ourselves back. We taking control, gaining health to educate ourselves and educate others. And the healing of the future is going to be frequencies. So this AO machine, Rife machine, the Kangen Water machine, friends, that is all frequencies. And since our bodies run on frequencies and we are electric, there is no better healing than what we already are made of. So I cannot wait to share future videos with you. I will have more detailed videos on every single modality that I mentioned or every single product that I mentioned. And I just want you to be happy and healthy and well. I'm definitely praying for everyone who watches this video that it will resonate with you. I pray for everyone who is on my Facebook group. And I just know that God has a purpose for every one of you. And so I hope that you have a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Ohio. It's 70 degrees, and I just am loving sitting out here sharing my journey with all of you. God bless you and have a great day.